will be giving you a short yet informative introduction about Ventolin HFA. What is Ventolin? Ventolin contains the active ingredient albuterol, also known as salbutamol. So basically, Ventolin is the brand name of this product. It is a bronchial dilator that relaxes the muscle in the wall of small air passageway and increases the airflow to the lung. This releases the chest pain, wheezing, cough so that you can breathe more easily. Besides, it can help to prevent shortness of breath during exercise so that you have lower chances to have exercise-induced asthma. Albuterol can also treat bronchospasm, therefore preventing exercise-induced bronchospasm. For your information, Ventolin is categorized under category C, in which a prescription is not needed. Before taking Ventolin, there are some factors that need to be taken into account. The first one, if you are allergic to albuterol or any other ingredient in Ventolin, then you should not take Ventolin. Secondly, please inform your doctor if you are having the following conditions to ensure safe use of Ventolin. The conditions are heart disease, high blood pressure, heart rhythm disorder, diabetes, and overactive thyroid. It's not known whether albuterol will harm an unborn baby. Therefore, inform your doctor if you are pregnant. Lastly, a Ventolin should not be given to a child younger than 4 years old. So now, we will move on to doses and side effects of Ventolin.
Hi everyone, so now I will talk about the dose of albuterol inhaler. For adult, is 1 to 2 puffs up to 4 times daily. As for a child, is 1 puff, but can be increased to 2 puffs if necessary, up to 4 times daily. You may wonder what happens if the person has overdosed on albuterol. He or she may have symptoms such as nervousness, headache, dry mouth, chest pain, uneven heart rate, pain spreading over the arm or shoulders, fainting, and sweating. In worst case scenario, an overdose of albuterol can be fatal. Besides that, albuterol can be prepared in different dosage forms, such as oral tablet, oral syrup, inhalation aerosol with adapter, inhalation solution, inhalation aerosol, inhalation capsule, compounding powder, and nebules. So the most commonly used form is the aerosol inhaler, which will be used in the later case scenario. Lastly, it is also important for you to know about the side effects of albuterol, and this may include headache, dizziness, sore throat, stuffy nose, sleep problems, and dry mouth. So that's all about it. And now we will see a scenario that takes place in a pharmacy between a pharmacist and a patient who is in for Ventolin inhaler.
Hello, Mrs. Small.
Hi Irene.
So what brings you in here today?
Oh, I would like to get a Ventolin inhaler.
Alright, is this medication for you?
No, it's for my daughter here, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Hi,
How old are you?
I'm 5 years old.
Alright, would you like to do the counseling over here so
Yeah,
that
sure.
it's more comfortable for us? Alright, Amy. Alright, Mrs. Wong. So why does Amy need Ventolin inhaler?
Because she has been having this persistent wheeze and has been causing her to stay awake during the night.
Alright, when did this wheezing start, Mrs. Wong?
It started 2 days ago and she has been having this ever since.
Alright, has she had this wheezing before?
No, this is the first time.
Alright. Mrs. Swan, does Amy have any other medical conditions that could have caused this?
Yeah, she just recovered from bronchitis.
Okay. Besides the wheezing, Mrs. Wong, does Amy have any other symptoms such as sneezing or coughing, dry lungs?
No.
No, none of that. Alright. And since the wheezing started recently, Mrs. Wong, do you think there are any other recent changes that could have caused this?
I think I'm not too sure, but because recently we have gotten a cat and it's my sister's pet,
As for the wheezing, Mrs. Wong, have you given any medication so far?
No.
No medications. Is Amy on any other medications?
Yes, she uses steroid creams.
Steroid creams, yeah? What
Yeah.
would that be for?
For eczema.
Eczema. Alright. Mrs. Wong, is Amy on any vitamins or any supplementary products?
No.
None of that sort, yeah? Alright. As for allergies, Mrs. Wong, does Amy have any allergies?
Yes, she's allergic to seafood and peanuts.
Seafood and peanuts. Alright. Any specific allergic reaction towards milk, lactose, or dairy products?
No, she's not.
So just give me a minute while I conclude this information, yeah?
Alright.
Alright, Mrs. Wong. So based on this information that I've gathered, I've concluded that Amy has acute asthma. This is because of the wheezing that she's been having, followed by a bronchitis. And besides the pet that you have at home, the cat, could also be a cause of this wheezing. So I give you the Ventolin inhaler, the one that you asked for.
Okay, so Irene, could you explain more about the acute asthma?
Of course. Okay, as you know, Mrs. Wong, Amy had just recovered from a bronchitis, you see. So externally she may seem fine, but internally her lungs still remain sensitive than usual. And as for passageways, they are still inflamed. So even things like polluted air, or as you said, she plays with the cat, right?
Yeah.
The fur from the cat could have triggered the inflammation in the airways, which could have led to the blockage of it. So therefore, this is why she's been having the wheezing due to the blocked airways.
So is Ventolin suitable for my daughter?
Yes, Ventolin is very suitable for her. And since you asked for the Ventolin inhaler, I'll get you that. Do you have any other preferences?
No, she would prefer an inhaler.
Inhaler, yeah? Alright, so I'll get you that. So Mrs. Wong, this is the Ventolin inhaler. You should use this 1 puff, which can be increased to 2 puffs if it's necessary, every 4 to 6 hours. Mrs. Wong, I need you to keep an eye on her as to not exceed 8 doses, yeah? Alright?
Alright.
Keep it at room temperature and avoid moisture in heat. So I'll show you how this could be used. Do you know how it is used?
No.
Alright, shall I demo it to you?
Yes.
Alright. First, you shake the canister, this inhaler, you shake it well, and then you remove the cap, and then you breathe away from the inhaler. When you want to breathe in, you put this in your mouth, you press it, at the same time you inhale the inhaler. Alright? After that, I need you to remove the inhaler and breathe out after 10 seconds. Okay? And you're supposed to hold the inhaler this way, yeah? You place it in this way, you breathe in, and then leave it for 10 seconds, you remove, then you breathe out. Alright? Would you like to show it to me?
Okay. So shake first, then remove the cap.
Yes.
Then hold like that.
Yes.
Then breathe out. Then breathe in, press,
Yes.
and then hold 10 seconds.
Yes. Very good. Alright. Alright, Mrs. Wong. Mrs. Wong, you're pretty aware of how to use this?
Yeah,
Alright,
sure.
then it should be fine.
Before that,
yes.
may I know the side effects of this?
Okay, the side effects of Ventolin. In your case, the possible side effect would be the worsening of coughing and wheezing, also difficulties in breathing. But other than that, it should be fine. If you do notice all these kind of things in Amy, immediately take her to a doctor.
Okay.
Alright, and also Mrs. Wong, don't be surprised if Amy starts coughing, as these are common symptoms of asthma.
Okay.
Alright, so do you have any other questions?
No.
No.
No. So I have a few counting points for you. I need you to keep Amy away from the cat and avoid polluted environments, no smoking areas, and do keep this in your hand at all times. Drink plenty of water. This is to keep her throat moisturized to prevent dry cough as well. And so besides that, nothing else. Do you have any questions for me?
No. We are clear.
Alright, okay then. So I'll just summarize this for you, yeah? 1 to 2 puffs every 4 to 6 hours. Do not exceed 8 doses. extra care or you think that it's not healing, immediately take her to a doctor, because after the use of Ventolin inhaler, you should see differences after a day. She should feel much better after a day. Alright? So, I produced a leaflet for this product. In this, Mrs. Wong, the directions of use, the side effects, the benefits are all in here. You could refer to it, or if you have any other doubts, feel free